Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Elongate, the social impact movement powered by crypto. My name is Alex, and this is our Tuesday live update, this time with the product team. I'm joined by Brian and Ronnie, two of our top minds over in the product department. Super excited to have you both here with me today. How are you guys?
Hey guys, doing very
Hey,
good.
glad to be here.
Awesome. Glad to have you here. I just want to jump into it. I know you guys have been working really hard. Let's kind of talk about where we've been and then talk about where we're going. So, with the first half of that, what has been kind of the focus or the the major accomplishments in the past month that you guys have been working on?
So yeah, first of all, for those who haven't met myself, I just want to introduce myself. That I'm Brian, the Chief Product Officer of Elongate, and I have Rani here with me. And perhaps you can introduce a little bit more of yourself, and we can give updates afterwards.
Right. Hi guys. I'm running research and development here under product.
So yeah, in terms of what we do here in Elongate, we work on the product and innovations team. We're literally busy all the time, just like the title says. We're working on improving many different products, delivering it for our audiences. And yeah, we have quite a few updates to give you guys. Perhaps, Alex, you can share the presentation that we have created. Thank you. So yeah, in terms of updates from last month, in terms of what we've been doing for product team is that we've been improving on our social media engagement. This is in collaboration with our lead designer, Jordi. He's very active, and he likes to design so many assets. He's like a machine. And you can see most of his work in our social media, highlighting on what we have been currently doing in Elongate, from the product side, tech side, the movement itself from EGA. And yeah, he's been doing really great job on that. Apart from the social media engagement, we've been working on a lot of website improvement and working closely with the tech team, with Nick, who you have seen him live speaking a few weeks ago. And with that, we were working on the swap page, designing the UI around it, designed the new token tracker, Enzo filters that some of you have been already using, and we've been doing a lot of social media engagement with the public with it. Apart from that, we're building a lot of 3D Enzo art and animations in the back end that can be very useful for our future products. And I can't wait to showcase that to you guys when it's ready. These are going to be used more for our future NFTs and games and other marketing materials. Apart from that, we have more social impact page. We've created a social impact page and the website. We are going to add some more details around it on what we are currently doing on land, like building the schools and all this sort of movements that we're doing for Elongate. You've already seen the new white paper update entailing all our mission and vision and what we're currently doing. And yeah, more updates for community vote platform later on. And we are also working on our mobile app. So yeah, if you go to the next page, I want to give a bit of update of what we're currently working on. For those who aren't aware, there's going to be a Dubai conference coming up soon on the October 13th to 14th. And we have set up our booth. Can't wait for you guys, for those visiting Dubai, to come visit us in the booth. I won't be there, sadly. I'll be
Me
busy
neither.
working on the. Yeah, it's sad. I'd say, like, we're the busiest amongst Elongate. Just kidding.
No, I
Everybody
mean,
is
this
very.
is a great opportunity being at Dubai conference for the
Yeah,
project to showcase.
it would be so good to meet everybody, even our supporters. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm very excited to attend. I know that Hassan is as well. Armin is going. Um, I believe Francesca's going, like you have here, and Austin is going. Speaking of Austin, he's actually going to join us. Right,
Here he
how you
is.
doing,
Speaking
Austin?
of Austin,
hello, Austin. Oh, look at this, the
hey.
Men in Black.
Austin, can you hear us?
Hey everybody,
Yeah.
can I make a
Hey.
big entrance?
Yeah,
Look at
Oh
that
my
background.
God! Woo.
nice,
Can you hear me?
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. No, I was just saying
I
we're
got it.
excited to go. Austin is going to Dubai with us as well. We're going not only going to CED Crypto Expo Dubai. We're also attending Future Blockchain Summit, which is a second conference immediately after the first one, and we have officially confirmed as of today our speaking slot at that conference as well. So, Austin, if you want to join me on the stage for the second conference, you're more than welcome.
I would love to. Just gotta get my details registered, I think, right?
Yep, exactly. So we're super excited for that.
That's really
Um,
awesome.
but yeah, anyway, I'll send it back to the presentation, and you can keep going.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was just gonna talk about the campaign that we're gonna be doing for Dubai in terms of the booth is already set up. We are still in the process of finalizing the goodie bag giveaways. They are nearly ready. We are going to be doing some social engagement on the booth itself. So I'd like every one of our community fans to come around, visit the booth, and take a selfie around it, and post it to your social media, and you could possibly win some Elongate tokens just by tagging us. And yeah, so I can't wait you guys to meet the rest of the team and interact with them. Another thing that I want to say is I'm not sure if you've met Francesca. She's our social media director. She is going to be having a little bit of interview with some of you guys. So the whole team is very friendly. So don't be shy. Get to know us, and I'm pretty sure you'll know more about our drive and dedication. Why are we still pushing forward? And we can definitely show that. Presentation by Alex and Hassan and Austin as well. So I can't wait to hear the talks. So I've got a few updates here. I'm pretty sure you guys are really waiting for the news about our NFT. Some of you already know that we have been whitelisted in Binance. We have some platform delays because of some sort of functionality that needed to be fixed. For those who don't know, Binance is still very new, so there's still a bit of adjustments that we need to fix around these areas. So I hope to give some updates by end of this week, and I want to release something to you guys, and so you can purchase it. While we are waiting for this whole process to finish, we're working very hard in terms of strategizing and working on the roadmap of NFTs. Because we have some other charities lined up who wants to partner with us and feature the artwork. For example, Children's International. Another thing is that we're working on a use case for super rare and ultra rare NFT cards that would give you benefits for the future. For example, like a Game Pass discounts and more other features coming up soon for Elongate. And yeah.
Do I see Alex on one of the NFTs there?
Oh, yeah. So our previous artist, Blue Moon, he created NFTs of all our leads, and so feel free to collect them when it's out and ready. Does anyone have any questions for this part?
I just see people getting pretty excited about it, so they're looking forward to it launching.
That's pretty cool.
I'm definitely buying a Brian NFT, that's for sure.
I'll probably not release it. Yeah, cool. And the next slide, merch department. You guys have seen some new merch designs. We were featuring our Indian Independence Day and Happy Janmashtami. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but we were highlighting our new designs for India, only for India people. We're still sorting out like the deliveries to do it abroad. So for now, it's just purely India. The main purpose of this is we want to make the prices more affordable for our audiences. And as you can see, we're working on a few campaigns. We're working on discounts so everybody else can purchase it. Next step is we're working on the new campaign for our autumn and winter, who is we're collaborating with Ads. I'm pretty sure you have met him in our Telegram right in the beginning. So he is my merch guy. And hopefully you guys would like it when it's all ready. So if you go to the next slide, I will leave this to Rani and let him give his updates.
Oh, cool. Excited about this release. This is the community vote that you've been hearing about for long now, and it's gonna come this week. For the first stage, for the first few weeks, we're gonna use the system for governance decisions, basically letting the community decide on whether they want auto burn and staking pools. You'll hear more about it in the next few days, and I believe there is a forum post done by Hassan already explaining the auto burn, and so get to know the stuff and come up to vote on whether to implement that functionality. So this is the community vote coming. On the next stage, it's going to be used as for social impact initiatives that are coming through the community. So the community will be able to suggest social impact projects and initiatives, and voting can happen on which we gonna fund. And so to empower the community to start their own initiatives and projects and bringing to the community. So from the community to the community, one of our missions is starting to happening through this community vote release. Of course, this is only a beta version, and additional features are gonna come really soon. I'll explain more for maybe in the next slide, Alex. So now going to my area, which is I'll update on what I've been doing. So a lot of research, and which had converged and culminated into exciting things. And the community vote is really just the first building block for a whole ecosystem that we're going to be developing and putting. So for the short term, it's going to be more incremental developments on top of the community vote. For the long term, it's going to be development which we call a social impact platform. Excited very much about it. It's gonna have a cool utility for Elongate. It's gonna be rewarding, investable, I can say, and so for interaction for the community. And in terms of research, a lot of research around tokenomics, social impact, governance, a lot of the relevant technologies around in the space, commons and behavioral economic. And again, it's all coming into a point where we are confident in the product line that we are building and the ecosystem. So putting these fundamentals there, of course, it's a work in progress, always gonna keep doing this, and but the guiding lines are already there, and the concrete vision for this social impact platform product is already set. And you're gonna hear more about it in videos that Brian, I think, is gonna update about videos that we are putting around these stuff.
Yeah. So I just want to add on to this in terms of the community vote. One of the purposes of having this platform itself is I want to give the voting power to you guys, the public, to help us create and build the social impact movement with Elongate. So yeah, once we get it up all in working, your decisions is going to help us push forward and make our communities better and yeah, grow both us and you. So yeah. Another thing here, what we're working on is we're working on the new Elongate video vision and mission. So what is this going to be about? It's going to be a fairly high quality video showing what we do in Elongate. It's going to be highlighting our milestones, what we have accomplished so far, and what have we done to the community, and giving a lot of previews of our future technology and the game that we are currently working on. This video should hopefully highlight what we are currently doing here in Elongate and give you a better picture of what is the future, what's to come. So more updates on this coming up very soon. Yeah. So gaming updates. So this is a big project that we have on the pipeline. Obviously, before we start creating the game itself and thinking of the easiest game out there where everybody can literally create, I do not want that. I do not want to compete with other companies that could create easy games, and no one can pick which one is better to play. I want to build something unique that is enjoyable, that could do something beneficial and a lot more purposeful and exciting. So before creating the game, we're working on the discovery phase, identifying all the needs of our customers, what do we want to do, all the mechanics, doing a lot of research, competitors out there, and a lot of planning and ideation. And hopefully we could also use this, the community vote, possibly for you guys to help us in making some decisions in the future. So I can't wait for that. One thing I want to update you guys on Thursday is that we are going to have a crypto game talk on Telegram, and hope you guys can attend there. I just need to check up on times, and we'll give you an update on the socials. But ideally, it's going to be like a podcast talking about the crypto gaming industry itself, what makes people want to play a game. So yeah, feel free to join, hop in, and listen to our talks. You can also ask questions like how we do in Discord.
And I'll say that part of the idea around those talks, like we talked about earlier, Brian, is we're going to do the first 30 minutes on the Telegram voice chat, and then take everybody over to Twitter Spaces and hold kind of the second half or the main session of that talk. So it's a really great way to leverage Twitter Spaces to get a new audience and kind of import our Telegram voice chat over there when we do that. So I think that'll be really cool. So we'll try that this Thursday. We're targeting 12 p.m. noon Eastern, and we will try to have a rotating schedule of different topics every week. So more details to come on that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much a product update from our team, and maybe you can show the last slide and give a little bit of sneak peek on what we're currently working on as well. So it's just a little bit of a 2D Enzo in here. We're going to be using him later on.
Oh, look at him. It's my favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, perhaps maybe...
Awesome. That was a really comprehensive update. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? Brian, Ronnie, and I know we only barely heard from you, Austin. Anything else that you want to kind of brag about that we've been working on, or you want to talk about that we're going to be focusing on in the next month, next 6-month time frame? What can people get excited about?
Yeah, well, I guess even from my side, the community's heard a little bit about it, but we've been officially incorporated now for, it's almost going to be 2 months. Can you guys believe that? Almost 2 months. Next week it'll be 2 months officially. But that means a lot of things for us, right? That means that we can unlock more partnerships with bigger and badder companies, exchanges, different commercial and celebrity partners, just because we have that credibility behind us now. We're a young company, but having that stamp of incorporation shows that we're serious about what we do, about putting our best foot forward at all circumstances, complying with all the different regulations in the jurisdictions we operate in. We're very serious about being a company of both integrity and innovation in one hand, right? But I think beyond that too, it means that we can also hire the majority of our staff, full-time, part-time, bring everybody fully into the family officially. That means we have everybody committed more than they ever have been. They're paid their salaries to do the hard work to build this company, right? And that's something I know the community was worried about for some time is, when are people going to, hang up their day jobs and come work at Elongate full-time? And I'm happy to say that, I think that just about all of us on our calls are now working for Elongate, exclusively. That's what we do. I wake up, I breathe, live, sleep, wake, Elongate all day long. And so I was really happy that my team, huge shout out to our HR team, especially Sal and Miriam and Bilal. They absolutely crushed it the past couple of months, getting us sort of the boring side of things, all the paperwork done to make us, a very secure and an awesome company moving forward. So I'm really happy about that.
Thank you, Austin. Ronnie, any other thoughts of what we're looking forward to? I know the community update is foremost on your mind, and most of ours.
The community what?
Community vote.
I know the community vote platform is going to be foremost on your mind and most of ours, but what else are people going to be looking forward to?
Yeah, so as I touched upon a bit, so I'm really very excited on that we have, after a few months of really hard work, we are coming into a point where we can see clearly and concretely where we are going and what our products will look like for the people and for businesses, and how would that work as an ecosystem for the Elongate movement and for the Elongate token. So these are really exciting to see us getting to that point, and really using the power of the blockchain to make that happen. And by that, making social impact possible on the blockchain, right? So the blockchain is always has been talked as something that's going to be disruptive and fixing some stuff in world economy or world politics, or for efficiency and stuff. So that's the blockchain mission is social impact mission, right? But we can see on the blockchain that it's still not taking that in terms of dApps and developments. It's not taking that seriously. Most projects are working on making huge profits fast, all these sort of stuff, which is cool, but the real projects which gonna survive are the projects that's gonna bring real value with the blockchain technology. And I think social impact is one of the best things to tackle with blockchain. And by social impact, it's much more than giving money. It's really a movement. It's a state of mind, It's a state of mind of how people can interact. So by blockchain, we can bring coordination and trust to any platform, to any system. And we really can bring our vision into turning giving and earning, as we spoke back in the days, something that is synonymous almost, right? So yeah, really exciting to get to that point.
You're on mute.
Thank you, Ronnie. That was awesome. Anyone else have any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Yeah, I guess all I can say is stay tuned for the Dubai. Meet the guys when, if you guys are going to Dubai, please meet the team, engage with them. I'm pretty sure they would be very happy to meet you guys, because without your support, we wouldn't be here. And yeah, that's all I can say for now. But in terms of from our department with product, we will keep on working and delivering on these milestones and make it real, make it happen. And community vote starts very soon.
Excellent. Thanks to all three of you. I really appreciate your time. To everybody watching, make sure you tune in on Thursday for the crypto and collectibles conversation on Telegram, and we'll bring that over to Twitter. And then Friday for our normal Q&A. And if you need to find us, you know where to do so. You can look up all of our socials on our website, elongate.cc. So Austin, Ronnie, Brian, thanks again, and I'll be chatting with you soon.
Cheers. Thank you, guys. See you.
Thanks, Alex. See you, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.